News in brief.
Greetings to you, Ifriqiya FM listeners. This is Yasmine Benachour with the latest news from Africa. We start in Algeria. A major national project reaches an important step. Yesterday in Benachour province, President Abdelmajid Tebboune launches the Garage Bila Tindouf-Benachour railway line. The first passenger train arrives from Tindouf and the first freight train leaves with Aron Ori to Oran. The President Abdelmajid Tebboune says this project is not only about transport. He calls it a win for development and tribute to the martyrs, with strong value for the national economy. At the United Nations, Algeria is elected vice chair of the United Nations Committee on Non-Governmental Organizations for 2026. In Sudan, the humanitarian situation remains very serious. The United Nations calls for an end to attacks on civilians. About 12 million people stay displaced since the conflict started in April 2023. In a positive sign, a commercial plane lands in Khartoum for the first time in almost 3 years. Across Africa, the African Union appoints Gambian diplomat Jainaba Jagni as special envoy for children affected by armed conflict. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, health officials report at measles outbreak, at least five people die and more than 350 cases appear. In Madagascar, tropical cyclone Fitia causes 3 deaths and forces over 28,000 people to leave their homes. Concluding with sports, the Deputy Minister of Sport and Culture, Peace Mabi, says her country will host the Women's African Cup of Nations. Morocco leaves the organization less than 2 months before the tournament starts. The African Football Confederation gives no comment. Also, Egypt says it wants to host the African Cup of Nations in 2032 or 2036. This is all for now. Have more details in less than 2 hours in the harvest with Widad Alawa. Stay tuned.